Friends and neighbors cannot quite agree on mask wearing. Yes, a recent NewsNation poll underscoring this nationwide divide. 66% of respondents are saying that they wear a mask all or most of the time. 33% say they wear a mask sometimes or never. And now we're seeing the mask fight play out between justices on the nation's highest court. And Joe Khalil has more on the drama playing out behind the scenes. Joe.
Adrienne, this story is really strange for a lot of reasons, but I think mostly because the Supreme Court does have this reputation where the justices are very cordial with each other. We've heard stories in the past about liberal Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg and conservative Justice Antonin Scalia, their families going out to dinner and being friends. Not the case, at least tone-wise, for this story here. And take a look at the sketches, most recently from the court. What you're going to see is conservative Justice Neil Gorsuch, the only one, sort of on the right side of your screen there, who is not wearing a mask out of all 9. And you'll also notice the seat next to his is empty. That is liberal Justice Sonia Sotomayor's seat. Now, NPR was first to report that Sotomayor is working remotely because she refuses to sit next to an unmasked Gorsuch. Now, Sotomayor has underlying conditions. She is diabetic, reportedly has concerns about her own health and what would happen if she were to contract COVID. They also report that Sotomayor did bring these concerns to the Chief Justice, John Roberts, but clearly either he did not relay the message to Gorsuch or he did, and Gorsuch continues to not wear a mask. Now, what's ironic about all this is that just last week, the decision came down about the vaccine mandates, and in her dissenting opinion, Sotomayor put her name on. It was basically all about workplace safety and the risks of people passing the virus from one person to another at work. So that is where this stands now. Clearly, this masking debate and situation, which has become a political hot potato all across the country in places of worship, in schools and workplaces, also impacting the highest court in the land, not something we expected to see, Adrienne.
Well, I think the mask debate has also been stoked by the fact that so many times we've seen the debate over which kinds of masks are even effective. And so you would see people say, put on a mask, but then we're finding out these masks don't even protect you from Omicron, or these masks aren't even effective in general at protecting you from anything, a cold, the flu, anything.
Yeah, I think one thing we should add maybe is that the court actually does have some rules for attorneys that go and argue before the court. They closed off to the public. So the court itself has put in a bunch of rules to try to protect the court itself. It appears that those rules, though, are different when it comes to the actual justices.
Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click on the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.